on, people? It's Drew Manchu here. I'm going live for the first time in a long time. And nobody watching right now, but I figured I'm going to go live and share some comic books. Anybody who has run into me recently knows that I haven't shown comic books in forever. So I'm going to show some comic books today. Hey, I got one viewer. One viewer. If you're in the chat, shout yourself out. And I'll shout you out because one viewer, man, that's a good start for me here today. Not too many people probably remember that they're subscribed to me. So if you are subscribed to me and you're seeing this later, hey, thanks for checking it out. This is just some stuff that I have in a box here that I haven't logged into my greater collection so far. Some new books from the last couple of weeks, and also some back issues that I've picked up. I didn't have the opportunity to go to Heroes Con like most of my friends in the community got the opportunity to do. If you did, shout out to y'all down there in Heroes Con. It looked like everybody had a blast, but I did get the chance to shop some discount bins at some LCSs around here and hit up a hotel show as well. Hey, what's going on? We got Entropy in the chat. Good to see you, Kev. Going live for the first time in forever. Good to have you here, man. We're going to show some books, and I also have one of those Dr. Doom Quest blind bags to open up as well. So I haven't had a chance to open it yet. So we'll see if I got lucky. I'm excited to see what I got. But I'm going to show some books, and I had some issues with my virtual cam. So I'm just going to be swapping back and forth here to see what we got available. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's that 616 blind bag right there. Just to kind of let me know where I stand. But I'm going to show some of my new books. These are some things that I picked up over the past couple of weeks. Some yesterday, some last week, maybe even 2 weeks ago. Absolute Batman, number 21. That's the A cover right there. You got Two-Face. Absolute Two-Face is kind of dope. He's got that emo hair thing going on. Kind of the white devil lock. All that hanging in his face. Kind of a Hot Topic style. Well, Two-Face there. I kind of dig the design there. I haven't had a chance to read this issue yet. But I'm going to get into that today because Absolute Batman has been absolutely amazing. We got a couple of new things in the Absolute universe, but I'm excited about Batman still. Get that out of the way there. This was new last week. And that's the Absolute Catwoman. Here's the A cover right there. I really dig the costume. I think that the tail being integrated into the suit and being a weapon is really dope. And I really like this issue. I think my favorite thing about this issue was that there were no ads during the internal story. So it was a really great read. And I enjoyed it a lot. The A cover here. I also picked up the deoxyribonucleic acid cover here. It's the David Nakayama DNA cover. Damn, is she thick on this cover. Extra jubbly. Check that one out right there. And I also picked up another variant. Absolute Catwoman number 1. This is the D cover here. I just really love that. Love the style of that as well as her hair. I don't know what it is about a beautiful woman's hair being depicted in art that really adds life to the image, and I think that really adds life to the image, the way that her hair curls up. Very cool. One of my favorite covers last week. Staying on brand, I got Absolute Flash. I'm really digging this. first time he's referred to as the Flash in the Absolute universe. He doesn't have a code name, which is kind of cool. It's a little bit of a key issue there. Also, some more stuff with Rod as a monkey, telepathic monkey. I dig that. I think it's fun. I think Jeff Lemire is doing a good job with this, and it has me excited issue to issue. That's really all you can ask for out of a comic. I think this is probably my favorite of the Absolute stuff, is the Absolute Flash. I'm not really a big Flash guy, so I kind of find that interesting. This came out this week. I haven't had a chance to read it yet. We got Abs Bats. We got Abs Soups. This is Abs Guerrero. Absolute Green Arrow. So I'm excited to get into this. I like the mystery that was set up in the first issue. Thought that was really cool. So yeah, hopefully they can milk that for a little while and keep it exciting. We're going to be getting Solomon Grundy in a couple of issues here, so I'm excited to see where that goes. That's the A cover there. Just picking up the A cover on that one. Action Comics. Is this $10.99? Reign of the Superboy. Action's been great under Wade. Doing a great job with the young Clark Kent Superboy. And they're tying it into the all-in stuff with time-traveling Leaguers here. Got Mary Marvel, Martian Manhunter, and Booster Gold. And they're tying everything with his past adventure in with his present adventures. So this is fun. I'm going to keep reading Action. This is the best book that I've read in the past couple of weeks. This is Avengers Armageddon. Chip Zdarsky doing a great Avengers event. Fallout of Doom. One World Under Doom, which was a really good event. I'm excited to see where this all goes. But I like Zdarsky's take on the Avengers. We got Red Hulk as the big bad. I also picked up the Scotty Young variant as well. Good old Red General Ross there. Gamma Explosion. They came with these cards. I don't know what they are. Some sort of Magic the Gathering or something. I don't know if you want these cards and they're worth something. Hit me up. You could probably just have them because I don't care. Speaking of Scotty, the Scotty cover of Bishop #1. Really enjoyed Bishop #1. Let me A cover as well. Here's like the B cover. No, that's the C cover. I didn't get the A cover. Thought the A cover was kind of odd looking. But that one right there, oh, it's dripping with 90s nostalgia. That'll get my money. Captain Marvel Dark Past #2. Anybody who's known me for a while on this platform knows that I love me some Captain Marvel. Carol's pretty dope. More of a Marvel guy myself, but stay up on these, man. Jessica Drew, another one of my favorite characters. She's going to show up in this book. Lucas Warnick on the art and the interiors. And it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. It doesn't take much for me. One of those characters that I really enjoy on a regular basis, then I'm kind of easy to please. Pick these up. This is the first cameo. And the first appearance of Phyla-Vell. Some Captain Marvel keys. I don't know what kind of card they start, but they're key issues, so I grabbed those up. Had them in a bundle, the LCS under one price, so why not? Legacy numbers 51 and 52, respectively. Captain Marvel 16 and 17, Peter David. Civil War 2 Unmasked. I'm sorry, Civil War Unmasked 2, not Civil War 2. Yeah, man. Hey, great Legend shows popping in. Marvel, I got some Marvel stuff. I just showed some DC stuff. I got my Absolute stuff that I got this week. And I got some back issues coming up. If you want to watch some back issues, got some pretty cool stuff in the box today. Stick around. Don't be cheap. This was cool. I thought the first issue was better. But just another take on what Spider-Man was going through during Civil War. This was a lot of fun. This was Jay and Silent Bob. Jay's a Future Past. This was just Jay and Silent Bob dicking around in the Marvel Universe. And it was good. Smith isn't exactly writing things in continuity right now. So if you're not up on what's going on in Marvel, this might be a good way for you to enjoy something stupid set in a universe that you might know more about. Thought it was enjoyable. Speaking of DC, Lobo number 4. The Main Man versus the Woman of Tomorrow. Supergirl's going to come out, this weekend? Next weekend? Weekend after next? I don't know. Soon. But Lobo will be in the movie. And he's going to be portrayed by Jason Momoa. So I got this Dan Mora variant. Momoa and Lobo. Chilling. That was pretty fun. I like Dan Mora's art. A nice lively style to what he does. Might find somebody else to do something lively on this cover because I picked up the sketch variant blank. Isn't that an exciting image for you all to take into your eyeballs? A blank comic with nothing on it. This Lobo book is really good, actually. It's Scotty Young and Jorge Corona. It's not for everybody, I'll say that. But if you like anything that they've done before, you'll enjoy it. The interior art is just frenetic and fun. Scotty writes for a Mad Magazine style crowd. So if you like dick and fart jokes with a little bit of wit thrown in to spice things up, I think that it's something you should check out. I definitely recommend it. I did not like this book. I don't know why, but it was fairly generic, and I'm gonna say I had some of the Masked toys when I was a kid, and I don't remember this show, so I don't have nostalgia for it. But it was okay. It's just nothing to write home about. And I picked up the blind bag, and I got this black and white variant here with the Transformers, which I'm pretty excited about. Always excited for the Transformers. I like that they're a part of this universe. So I'm glad that I have it. Glad that I picked it up. Not exactly clamoring for more when it comes to Mask. A little flicker on my light here in my box. Let me get these out of here. Speaking of Transformers, issue number 33. Another Nakayama cover, as I like to call them, deoxyribonucleic acid. Something just so clean about his art, the way it's finished. I dig it. And Transformers has been good. Kirkman is killing it. Jason Howard's interiors are not the best, but they're very serviceable, and I like where the story's going. I don't buy a lot of Ghost Machine. I don't read a lot of Ghost Machine, but this had Tomasi working on it, the $1 Trillion Kid, and I enjoyed this issue. It's going to definitely tie into the other pieces of the Ghost Machine universe. So if you're reading that, this might be more interesting to you. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. Richie Rich meets Batman, I guess. Wolverine number 21. Dan Panosian cover. Panosian's killing it on these covers. Solid and Amends writing good enough Wolverine story. So I'm sticking with it. It's a good ongoing. Wolvie, man. Also have this Hellfire variant. It's like the fashion magazine cover. There's Wolverine 38 during the Fall of X there, but Polaris, man, and that beauty. Look at her. Coffee and Couture. The Thing with my dad. Lorna's Laws of Attraction. Pretty dope, man. So Entropy said he thinks $1 Trillion Kid looks fun. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a really good book. Good number 1 issue. You can definitely tell that Tomasi is writing the voice of the kids. It's a little dumb, but I'm not really reading anything else in that Ghost Machine world except for I've read the first couple issues of Rockefellers, so I thought it was pretty good. World's Finest, Terror of Tyrant Rex. We got dinosaur people. We got weird prehistoric armor on Batman and Superman. This is dope. This is fun, man. This is Mark Waid continuing to be the best writer in the DC universe. He just gets it in a way that other people don't. So I really enjoy everything he's been doing. This was really good. I'm enjoying Uncanny. I think Gail Simone is doing a great job on it. Mars Needs Mutants. Alien invaders attacking X-Men. Thought it was dope. Speaking of X-Men, X-Men United. This is fun seeing Cyclops work with some of the team from the Louisiana X-Men. I think that the crossovers there are pretty cool. Eve Ewing, not my favorite. So we'll see where this goes. But the art was pretty good, and the story was pretty good. We got Cyclops getting a chance to work with these new students from another side of the country. So more X-Men, good X-Men, man. And this Alex Ross variant. Take a minute, bask in the Phoenix's glow. Pretty dope there. And those are the new books that I picked up over the past couple of weeks. Some pretty cool stuff there. And we're going to get to this Doom bag here, this blind bag. We're going to get to that. But before we do, I did some digging for some back issues. And I found some cool stuff. Not only did I find some nice keys, but I went down a rabbit hole in some 50-cent bins. And I got some stuff that really, really should not have been in those 50-cent bins. But first, let's go with some of the stuff that I got that wasn't 50 cents. Bam. Marvel Superheroes, number 23. This 25-cent oversized issue has the origin of Magneto and the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. This is a reprint of X-Men number 4. So a really great square-bound issue in pretty darn good shape. Crispy corners. A little bit of foxing down on the bottom, but it's in really good shape. I like it, man. It presents well. A little bit of roll down here, a little bit of roll, but what are you gonna do, man? I think that's a pretty book. And for the price I got it for, can't really beat that. Got this one for $1. The black cover presents really well. I think you can see there's a lot of spine ticks that do break color. in the Mylar Magic, a lot of that gets taken care of there, man. You got a Hitler cover here, a Nick Fury, Sergeant Fury Special Marvel Edition number 7. Kind of went down a Nick Fury rabbit hole because they had some really great Nick Fury books on the wall. And this is the only Sergeant Fury book that I did pick up. But I'm happy to have it in part of my collection. I'm going to start working on that run. This is the one that really got me going this week when I saw these books. And that's Nick Fury Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 7. Classic Jim Steranko cover. Big Steranko fan. Love this book. Love this run. I did not have a copy of this. So I was happy to get this in single issues. And not only do they have 7, they had 8 on the wall here too. A little fade, but presents really, really well. Really happy to have that one. Picked up number 8. They had number 11. Spaceman cover there, which I really dig. I also had 13, which I think is a fantastic issue here. Classic cover. Fighting the Super Patriot. It's just really classic 12 center. I had number 14 as well. I was like, yeah, that's in good shape. I like the look of it. I'll go in on it. And these were all between, $15 and $25 a piece. I paid probably $100 for all 5 of those issues. I was happy to do so, man. They were in nice shape, really well presenting books. Like I said, I'm going down this Fury rabbit hole and I hit the 50-cent bin. I'll be damned if I don't decide that I'm going to start picking up 90s Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. because they had issue number 7, the Chaos Serpent, 1 of 4. Man, I wonder what happens in the rest of the Chaos Serpent. So I got number 8. When things go from bad to worse. And then the trouble really begins for Nick Fury, the Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Part 3 happens here. And issue number 9. These are newsstand copies. We're going to wrap up the Chaos Serpent with a side-by-side Captain America to fight the faithful. This newsstand copy of number 10. Wild world of 90s Marvel. Just a typical relaxing vacation here in issue number 11. Check that barcode. Newsstand. We'll move into the Hydra Affair in issue number 12. Issue number 13, we got him in a spaceman suit, smoking. Seems safe. Seems like something the Surgeon General would not recommend. Nor do I think NASA would recommend it. And Nick Fury, one of the few characters that can go from spaceman to sword fight. The Hydra Affair wraps up in issue number 14. Issue number 15's got a lot going on the cover here. The Fantastic Four. And it's the Epigee of Disaster, part 1 of 5. What a title. What do you mean I can't smoke in my space helmet? I'll show you. This take on a classic Nick Fury cover. Smoking in a space helmet. I wonder if that's how he lost his eye. Piggy Shack, what's up, champ? Going live once in a blue moon. You're here to witness. It's just some back issues that I picked up recently, man. Getting into this Nick Fury stuff. Really loving the fact that he's smoking inside his helmet. Pretty dope. The Mechanized Marauder here in Apogee of Disaster Part 3. Picked up issue number 17. And I like this cover, man, with this serpent going on here, this snake head. Issue 18, Mayhem on the Moon. That's part 4 or 5. And at least in issue 19, he had the sense to take his helmet off while he smokes a stogie there. Hanging out with Ben Grimm. Wrapping up Apogee of Disaster, part 5 of 5. The last of the Lohan. Wonder if that's Lindsay. And after Apogee of Disaster, I got one last issue. Issue number 20, Operation Rebirth. And that's a dope cover there, man. This glare is killing me, but that is a really, really beautiful cover. I'm loving that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Loving that Nick Fury. So I picked up those 90s issues of S.H.I.E.L.D. And I've been picking up She-Hulk as well. Just really nice copies of these books to fill out my run and some upgrades. Issue number 2 is Sensational She-Hulk here. I love when comics read comics on the cover of comics. She-Hulk broke the fourth wall walking so that Deadpool could run through it full force. Just a really, really great character. Really fun stuff to read, and you know, always depicted as a really sexy lady, especially back then. Number 8, we got Santa Claus, World's Greatest Detective. Nick St. Christopher. Look at that. Right, jolly old elf. Just in time. Just in time for the holiday season. As we go into late June. X-Men Assemble. Fat nobody X-Men's wearing her Fantastic Four costume. Calling them to action. Newsstand copy right there. Look at that beautiful barcode. And this cover I love, man. The Incredible, the Savage, the Sensational. Howard the Duck. Issue number 15, man. I love Howard. Some cool stuff. Get these guys out of the way. But wait, there's more. These were all 50-cent finds. The Marvel Age 122. It's got the X-Men anniversary on it. Had X-Men, man. I'd buy it. It's 50 cents. Alex Ross, Marvel X number 1. 50 cents. Yeah, why not? Had some holes in my Avengers run. The Kurt Busiek, George Perez stuff. So we got number 24 to fill that run out. And I love this team here. It's not only have Warbird, but you have Captain Marvel. Double Captain Marvel on him. Not Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Because you got Ant-Man and Silver Claw. Jeez. Scraping the bottom of the barrel there. The Secret Life of Madame Mask here in issue number 32. More of that Busiek Perez run. Number 33. Kind of didn't realize I didn't have all of this run until I started logging some books. Martin, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you in a while. M3 Lions information booth. How you doing, man? How those kids doing? Growing up all over the place, I bet. Just showing some books that I've been picking up over the past couple weeks. These are all 50-cent finds. Number 38. Towards Tomorrow. It's really the only way you can go is forward. And again, these were 50 cents. So Lockjaw and the Avengers. I picked up number 1 of this 4-parter when it came out, and then never picked up the rest of it. You know, the Lockheed, Devil Dinosaur, Throg. Part 3 too. Cutesy Marvel Critters. 50 cents. Yeah, I'm in. Still get that blind bag. Gonna open up that blind bag and see what I got. But before we do that, I do have some more 50-cent finds for you guys. There's all these that are putting up now. I put up because the love of the game, man. I'm still collecting discount issues. I decided, like, I saw a bunch of these Conans, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get some Conan. You know, I don't have any Conans really. You know, I got a few King Conans, a few here and there, but like as far as like, I look at my CLZ, I got like no Conan. So I'm like, well, 50 cents, these are all in good shape. You know, later on Conans, but still dope Conans, man. Man, injury's going good. Anybody who doesn't know, I had an infection in my toe and sepsis, and had to have part of my foot removed. I'm getting around okay. Still haven't gotten the call to come back to work yet. So we're getting around. It is going slow but steady, and everything's progressing the way that the doctors want it to. So I think we're in good shape. Martin says his boys are 10 and 12 now. Jeez, man, they were little when we first started hanging out online. Like little kids playing Legos, and now they're probably out there getting dates, taking girls to the movies. So I got Conan 154 here. Also picked up 155 because it was there. It's in really good shape and was 50 cents. Like, what am I doing not picking that up? Also got 162 was the next one they had in order here. These crazy ass serpents, man. Attacking the Conan. Good old direct issue there. The direct edition with Spider-Man's black ass face down here in the corner. Yeah, man, we're getting better. Thanks for the well wishes. 192. Pretty dope looking wolf. I think Conan looks ridiculous on this cover, but still pretty cool. I like the composition of it. Nice. What is this? 75-cent Conan? Is that what it says there? What price variant? No, 75-cent Conan. It's just weird because of 197 it jumps up to $1. Guess it just hit that sweet spot, the price change in the run there. I like that cover there. Is that Red Sonja? I don't know enough to say. Looks like a red lady who's a Sonya. Could be any sword swinging lady from the Conans. Like I said, not big Conan guy, but decided to start picking some of these up. So I think as soon as I get a nice chunk of this, I'm going to start reading through it. Every Conan that I've read, I've enjoyed. Mostly modern stuff, though. So we'll see. Never really dove into this Marvel run. So trying to get my feet wet. Issue 198. And that one as well. It's a newsstand copy. So he's standing in a puddle of blood. Nice and Black Knight. Trying to rescue some child. Seems like a Conan thing to do. He's out here. At 199, the last Conan of the day. Same dude, same kid. Now he's on a Pegasus. How'd he get on the Pegasus? Guess I'm gonna have to check it out. I have to read it and find out. Dude, all these books at this one shop. There's a new shop that opened up in town, and all of his back issues are Mylard. All of his dollar issues are organized, and his 50-cent issues are just in immaculate shape for the the price. Dude, can't be mad at that at all. I gotta stop shopping in these dollar bins. Just I'm accumulating too many books, but damn, man, you can't. It's absolutely amazing there. Oh wow, I didn't realize that I still had this in the stack. A little disorganized here. Issue number 21. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Bam. Shooting guns. Ladies wearing shirts but no pants. Some dude bursting out of something. I don't know. Looks dope to me. Guys, Dark Wolverine. Hanging out with Warbird there. Look at that. Looks like a romance novel. Looks like a romance novel. 50 cents. I'm going to leave this in a bin? Hell no, I'm not going to leave that in a bin. Bleaker, what's going on, man? Sharing some books, man. I don't really go live, but I'm doing it. This is some stuff that I picked up over the past couple of weeks. It's just sitting in this to be logged box. Yeah, look at that belt, man. Like, I mean, anybody else have a big ass buckle like that? Yeah, no. You can't pull that off. 50 cents, guys. 50 cents I got this for. Howard the Duck. Thor. Dustin Nguyen. Come on, man. Oh, I was sharing some Scotty earlier. I don't know if I have any other Scotty in here. I got a whole box of Scotty I can pull out if you want to look at them. Greg Capullo on the Immortal Thor. Dude, I remember when he was doing Batman over at DC with Scott Snyder, and all I wanted was for Capullo to come to Marvel and just do covers. And now that he's doing them, I couldn't be any happier with him, man. I picked this up for 50 cents, but geez, look at that. Like, come on. Look what Thor's supposed to look like. 50 cents. Like, what are we doing here? 50 cents. Half a dollar. Half a dollar. You know what I spent the other half of that dollar on? NFL Super Pro. Number 1. 50 cents. Now, I will say about this book, it's I think it's a printer error, and I don't think anybody did this, but it is trimmed at the top a little weird. So it's a little bit short, and it's trimmed weird, but it looks like it was done professionally, so I think it just fell in the wrong spot, I guess, at the printer. It's trimmed a little short, but man, other than that, flawless copy. Super Pro number 1. I've seen that for like $10, man. I don't know who's trying to get $10 on a Super Pro number 1, but for 50 cents, I'll take it all day. I love this run here. This was Jeff Lemire, Andrew Sorrentino, Gideon Falls. I have the entire run. This was the variant for issue number 11. I don't have all the variants, but I love this series. This is 50 cents and in great shape. And I mean, this is one I don't have. So add it on. Legends of the Dark Knight #5. This is a DC like cardstock variant. This is Jorge Fornes, I believe. But with a composition there, you got Batman being surrounded by the Martian Manhunters and a little bit of fire scaring them. It's like cutesy, but at the same time, and it's got like a anime almost quality to it. I really like this cover, but for 50 cents on a pretty much $5 brand new variant cover, come on, I'm not leaving it there. This I thought I had no business being in there. Probably no value to it, but Herculoids #1, Mike Mignola variant. Mike Mignola, look at that. Hellboy fame, BPRD, all that good shit. But he did the Herculoids here, and this is like iconic, dude. Look at this cover. 50 cents? Jesus. Man, I keep saying it, but like 50 cents. But wait, there's more. I found this big old run. And again, one I hadn't started. But I figured at 50 cents, I might as well get going on it. 50 cents is only twice the cover price on this Hands of Shang-Chi, the Master of Kung Fu, #36. It's in good shape, too. Andy would like the Gideon Falls. I haven't talked to Andy in a while, man. Miss you, Comic Man Andy. If you come across this video, reach out, brother. Hope all is well. Haven't seen a 50 cent bin in a long while. Man, you got to calm down, brother. We'll go digging. #38. Missing one on the run so far, but I mean, for 50 cents? Jeez. #37. Cat, the greatest martial arts master of all. You need to fight without pity. I mean, that's really the only way to fight. If you're fighting with pity, I mean, you're just going to let up at the wrong time and get kicked in the nards. And then somebody will pity you because you got nard kicked. Fury erupts in the Murder Agency. Still only 25 cents for issue #40. I only paid 50. I feel like as far as inflation goes, I'm winning. Got some newsstand edition right here. #41. #42 is a little chewed up, but they had it in a newsstand. Really, it's just this corner up top here. But for 50 cents? You got Shockwave? The power of Shockwave, man. His martial arts skills are pitiful compared to Shockwave, but the problem is, Shockwave is, we know you lose because you should be fighting without pity. Got the Unstoppable Sumo in issue #46. I haven't read any of these issues, man, so I'm excited to really crack them open and see what's going on inside this book. Not really familiar with the interiors or the storytelling of Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi? That's how they say it? That's what they say? Captain Salty. I don't know Captain Salty. Who's Captain Salty? 48. Bridge of a Thousand Dooms. 30-cent copy right there. Went up in price. Look at that. I still got it for 50 cents. Price increase be damned. Number 49. Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. The Demon Warrior. Oh. Got some absolute Batmans. I got a couple of those too. Astonishing auction. I don't watch any of the auctions anymore. Like, I wish I could get into some of these auctions, but I just don't watch. Oh man, I must not have been paying attention because we got two Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. Number 51, we got this Hollywood movie poster inspired cover. I really dig that. The way that's laid out. Sumo hanging out on there. We got Mayhem in Morocco, issue number 52. Moroccan Mayhem, dude. You gotta watch out for those Moroccans. All kinds of mayhem. Did you guys know how many faces that Death wears? Any guesses? Any guesses how many faces Death wears? It's 3. Death wears 3 faces. In this startling new direction. The world's foremost martial arts action series. Still only 30 cents. I still only paid 50. Issue number 54. Warrior the Murder Master. We're facing off with in issue number 58. 35 cents on this one. Look at that. Number 59. The Angel of Doom. Must behold it. In issue number 62, we're going in a startling new direction again. It seems like editorial either forgot that they said that 10 issues ago, or that startling new direction wasn't startling or new enough a direction. And now a startling new direction and a savage new quest on the Coast of Death here for Shang-Chi, the master of Kung Fu. But yeah, lots of startling direction changes. This is 66 was a showdown with Kogar. I don't know about Kogar. Looks like he's getting his ass kicked. He ain't have no eyeball and getting kicked in the chin. Just got like a Liefeld style foot right to the face. It's a weird looking kick to the face, but I'll take it. Love this cover, 67. Got that for 50 cents. Death awaits Chi and Blackjack Tar in the Murder Mansion. Issue number 70. Watch out when you're in the Murder Mansion. Did you know that the most unlucky tree to own or be near is the monkey puzzle tree? I don't know what a monkey puzzle tree is, but this is a puzzle cover. Look how that worked out. Issue number 71. Looks like he's putting together his feng shui. He's getting his little yin and his yang together. It's puzzling for some people to put those two together. Shang-Chi has found his balance. Suddenly, Shockwave in 72. Issue number 73 here as well. The Minions of Mordillo in issue number 74. Still 50 cents for these. I mean, for this whole run, dude. Now, the price went up here, so I feel like I'm still getting a great deal at 50 cents for this 40-cent copy. Battle on the Waterfront here. Issue number 76. And he grabbed 79 as well. Look at the striations, man. Shang-Chi is ripped. I don't know who did the research on his anatomy, but that is a low body fat percentage. The guy's BMI, his body mass index, is on point. You know, sometimes you can keep them separate. Sometimes a Savage New Tale demands a startling new direction. Like, I mean, sometimes in order for the tale to be truly savage, one must redirect. This 50-cent copy of 101. Guess what, guys? Paid cover price. Paid cover price. Cover price for that one there. At this bottom of the stack, I have some other newer books that I guess got a little discombobulated in my organizations. But yeah, paid cover price for this here. This is the shiny foil variant. Supergirl and the Legion of Superheroes. Never owned this book, so I did pick up the facsimile as well. Probably never will own that book. For the price of that book, I get 4,000 other books. And Supergirl's hot right now, even though the series is absolute trash. Oh man, my lights are flickering. Look at that. We're haunted. We're haunted. But man, I love Crypto. So I had to pick up that variant there. I'm like, come on, dude. That's dope. I really like it. And I don't care if you don't, because it's my book and you can't have it. What's going on with my lighting here, man? We're having some sort of functional issues with the electricity. All right, that's it for my books, guys, but I haven't opened up this blind bag yet. Let's see what this blind bag thing is doing here. Get this blind bag open here. Oh, wow, there I am. I have a face. Martin says he still has the hots for the first Supergirl. You're not alone, buddy. You are not alone. I don't think there's a hot Supergirl that I haven't had the hots for. I mean, that's there's some hotties. Them girls, they'd be super. So this is the 616 Day Doom Quest variant featuring Doom, Earth's Mightiest Day. It says this limited edition 616 Marvel mystery bag contains a Doom mask along with an exclusive copy of Doom Quest number 1. Black and white edition, or ultra rare artist sketch cover, and one of the following facsimiles, variant facsimiles. Yeah, facsimiles. So there's a facsimile in here, hopefully a variant, and an ultra rare sketch cover, because that's what we want. We want the ultra rare sketch cover. You know, I guess I'll be happy if it's not an ultra rare sketch cover, but I'll be happier if it's an ultra rare sketch cover. Okay. There's like tucked in here weird. I don't want to cut these. Marvel probably fucked it up. Oh, no, wait, I didn't say that. I'm a fanboy. Send me free stuff. Nope. This bag sucks. Okay. I was trying to use scissors, but I was kind of close. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I'll slide this out first. Yeah. I rule Latveria with an iron fist. And trying to bang Reed's wife. That's my best Doctor Doom impression. Cool. So there's a mask. All right. Let's see here. Whoop. Okay, so we got the Doom Quest. Iron Man 149 facsimile. Nice. More Doom Quest. Nice. One of these slipper slider roonies. We gotta. I'm not gonna be reading that because I have it already. Where's my tape? We're gonna tape that up before we take a look and see if I got rich, which I don't think I did. But I haven't seen the other book yet, so it could be an ultra rare sketch variant cover, and it is not, I don't believe, not a sketch variant cover. Doesn't look like a good cover at all. Wasn't it supposed to be a variant by Simone Bianchi? Oh, it is. Okay. It's not a black and white variant. It's a Simone Bianchi variant with black and white interior. That makes sense. Okay. All right. So, no, I didn't get anything great. But it's fun. Yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Here. Put it right in here. Because I read Doom Quest #1 already. I think Ryan North is writing a fun story there. Cool. That and Avengers Armageddon are both spitting out of the same story. Love that about Marvel. They keep the continuity going. Absolutely dig that. All right, man. So that's me going live for 59 minutes and 10 seconds. So, I mean, I think an hour seems like a good place to end the stream. I mean, I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. Some old friends stopped by. Good to see Martin in here. M3 Lions information booth. Sum them up if you haven't yet. Bleecker Street Comics. Always fun to interact with my brother. And we got Biggie Shack the Champ is in here. Chatting it up. Chopping it up. Normally he goes live in the afternoons. So I feel like I'm being welcomed to his territory. Entropy was here earlier, and we got to say hi to the Great Legend Show as well. Thanks, guys, for stopping through. Thanks for remembering that I'm a thing. Yeah, maybe we're going to do some more of these. I'll see y'all later.